Winning Time Episode 3 continues to map out the transitional phase in the history of the LA Lakers. New owner Jerry Buss has only one goal: to make the Lakers one of the best in the sport. However, the resignation of head coach Jerry West presents Buss with a major challenge. Welcome to the Squad Dawkins channel. Here we recap the episode and break down what was right and wrong about what happened in real life. The third episode, titled "The Best Is Yet to Come," opens after Jerry West hands in his resignation to Buss.
What kind of asshole does that to their boss in front of the whole organization, huh?
Buss is infuriated by West's public resignation and feels the decision will hurt team morale. Moreover, a training camp for the new season is supposed to start in 3 weeks, making it difficult for the Lakers to find a new coach on such short notice. However, after West explains his reservations over his ability as a coach in a heated discussion,
I'm lousy at it. I'm a shit coach.
Buss accepts the former Lakers star's resignation. There is a curious moment where Jerry West professes that he wasn't a good coach.
I can't get you to where you want to go.
You're better off with someone else.
This came after a 3-year stint as the Lakers head coach, where he had an overall record of 145 wins to 101 losses, which included playoff appearances each year. Jerry West not viewing his coaching career positively in Winning Time might come as a surprise, but it does line up with how he viewed himself in real life and is why Jerry West quit coaching.
The players, I felt sorry for them having to play for me. I did.
By West coaching wasn't something he was really capable of doing. He also said that he hated doing it and that it wouldn't have been fair to Jerry Buss to have a coach who wasn't good at his job. So as it turns out, Jerry West thinking he was a bad coach is completely accurate. The episode shows another former Lakers player enters the scene, but unlike West, he is seeking to re-enter the basketball fold.
Check again, my man. Come on. Pat Riley, he's got to be there.
Pat Riley, a retired Lakers point guard, tries to meet with announcer Chick Hearn. Riley is unhappy with his life post-retirement and wishes to be closer to the game he loves.
That you're happily retired, sailing off into your golden years.
Therefore, he asks Hearn for a shot at the vacant co-commentator spot at the Forum. Although Hearn is concerned that Riley's voice is unsuitable for the job,
It's faggy. You sound like a fruit.
he asks Riley to make a tape as an application. While Riley works on his commentating voice, he becomes depressed over the state of his life. His wife, Chris, comforts Riley and he continues working on the tape. Riley is shown destroying his garage after his wife suggests getting rid of the vine so she can work out of it. The destruction is tied to Riley's past and relationship with his father. But the mayhem that Adrian Brody's Winning Time character causes still seems a bit unrealistic. There are no confirmed reports that Pat Riley did destroy a section of his house in 1979, though. This could be an element of Pat Riley's life that the show has changed to make the show a bit more dramatic. The episode depicts Magic Johnson as he finally leaves Michigan for Los Angeles. In Inglewood, he meets up with Norm Nixon, who appreciates that the rookie acknowledges the roster's pecking order.
Maybe you was right. I do got a few things to learn.
With the squashing of their minor beef, Nixon gives Magic pointers on how to look and act the part of a Hollywood celebrity. He buys the kid new suits at the clothing store he owns, gives him tips on dealing with women and sports team owners, and even helps him properly pose on the red carpet. But when Nixon steps away to hobnob with Bill Cosby, Magic falls prey to a pimp named Zastro,
You was a bona fide civil rights hero, making that ugly-ass white boy cry on national TV. Shit.
who invites him to his Crenshaw brothel for some real fun. Earlier, Magic and Jeannie Buss first meet each other.
Your mom's was with him too?
He's my dad.
Magic mistakes the first daughter of the Lakers as just another one of her dad's college-age conquests.
That Bus guy gave me his own.
Jeannie laughs it off and bonds with Magic after Jerry abruptly cancels their lunch appointment without giving them the dirty details as to why he's in such a hurry to fly off to Las Vegas. This blow-off comes just after Jeannie discovers that her father and grandmother are hiding the precarious nature of the franchise's finances.
Things redder than a baboon's ass.
It's a bump in the road, Mom.
What?
You cannot say a fucking word about this to her.
Buss decides to hire Jerry Tarkanian as the new coach of the LA Lakers. However, he is having difficulty convincing Tarkanian to take the job.
Jerry Tarkanian. You want to see the best show in Vegas? It's him. And sure, he's had his share of controversy. College poobahs hate him because he plays a little loosey-goosey with recruitment rules.
Tarkanian coaches UNLV Runnin' Rebels and is happy with his job despite the legal battles and lack of resources he is facing. Nonetheless, Buss intends on convincing Tarkanian to take the job.
He's a hell of a coach.
Goddamn right he is.
Therefore, he flies out to Las Vegas to speak with the college coach personally.
Who the fuck are you?
We met a few times. Jack McKinney.
West meets Jack McKinney, Portland Blazers assistant coach, who arrives for an interview. Typical for West. He does not recognize who McKinney is, despite he met him once or twice and thinks he's a nobody.
What the fucking fuck of a fuck, dude? I mean, that guy's a fucking nobody.
However, as he takes the time to think about McKinney, he realizes he's the perfect guy to coach the team.
This guy McKinney's a fucking idiot savant. Dr. Bus, this coaching thing. I got your guy.
Too late. Already got my own guy. Deal's already done.
Bus is so committed to having Tarkanian as the Lakers' next coach that he refuses to listen to West's suggestions. Episode 3 continued to change how the show depicts the Lakers' search for a new head coach, though. This largely has to do with removing former Lakers owner Jack Kent Cook from the process of finding a new coach. While Cook was sidelined after Winning Time Episode 1, the true story involves Cook being just as much in favor of Jerry Tarkanian becoming the next head coach as Bus was. In real life, Jerry West quit coaching the Los Angeles Lakers earlier in the summer, not 3 weeks before training camp began. This gave the organization more time to find a replacement, but it also meant Cook was involved since Jerry Buss was not yet the official team owner. The HBO show ultimately gets this part of the story wrong, as it has completely removed Cook from the equation. There is also a moment in Winning Time Episode 3 where it is said that Larry Bird cried after losing to Magic Johnson in the NCAA National Championship. Although the Boston Celtics legend has not appeared much in the HBO show to this point, he is known in real life for not showing too much emotion. However, it is true that Larry Bird cried after the national championship. He said in the past that he's only cried 3 times in his life, and each one correlates to a Magic Johnson moment. Losing to him in the national championship was the first time Magic made Winning Time's Larry Bird cry, which was then followed by Magic's hook shot to beat the Celtics in Game 4 of the 1987 NBA Finals, and Magic's announcement that he had HIV. In the episode, Buss has an awkward conversation with Tarkanian.
You know what you got? A really amazing head of hair.
Really?
Truly.
The college coach reiterates that he is happy with his job. Moreover, the love of the game and the local community support is enough for him. Therefore, he is not planning on moving away from Las Vegas anytime soon. Nonetheless, Buss makes Tarkanian an offer to show his belief in Tarkanian's abilities.
How about 10 times as much? That's $750,000, by the way, per year. Every year.
Buss also offers Tarkanian 2 Rolls-Royce cars to sweeten the pot.
Did we just make a deal? That's what it sounded like to me. Couple cars, $750. Are we done?
After much contemplation, Tarkanian accepts the offer. In the episode's final moments, Tarkanian is on his way to Los Angeles with his wife. However, before making it out of Las Vegas, Tarkanian learns that his close friend Victor Weiss has been murdered. Weiss's death shakes Tarkanian, and the episode's ending all but confirms that he will decline Buss's offer. Vic Weiss's death comes after Weiss and Tarkanian are seemingly threatened by unnamed mobsters while at dinner with Jerry Buss.
So, who were those guys?
Come on. What do you think? Bing, 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 bing.
Yeah.
The end of Winning Time Episode 3 doesn't reveal the answer of who killed Vic Weiss, which is due to the fact that no one was ever charged for the murder. The prevailing theory is that he was killed by gangsters due to his gambling debts and the large sums of money he owed. While Winning Time gets most of the details of Vic Weiss's death correct, it adds some narrative flair to the moment by having one of Jerry Buss's cards tucked away in Vic's suit. There is no record of this happening, as Weiss's body didn't even have a wallet or driver's license with it. Tell us in the comments, what is your favorite part of Episode 3? And if you enjoy this video, hit the like button, share, and subscribe. For even more basketball content, subscribe to our other channels, Free Dawkins and Vintage Dawkins, and follow us on social media.